Joining us now with more, we have former LAPD detective, Fox News contributor Mark Fuhrman, former FBI special agent Manny Gomez. Mark, I've known you a lot over the years. We don't often disagree. You see a couple of flaws in what I think. You're never going to convince an anti-gun person to be pro-Second Amendment. And similarly, I've carried a weapon almost all my adult life. I've had carry permits in New York, California, Alabama, Georgia, and Rhode Island. I've had carry permit. It's part of, I was trained since I'm 11 in the use of a firearm. So you're not going to win on that debate. But securing the schools with the professionals, to me, is 1,000% doable. And we owe it to the kids to do this.
We do. We do. And the only thing that I don't disagree with you, I just think that there's a better approach. When you have retired personnel, they have the best part of their career behind them, and you need a generational gap that isn't 2 or 3 generations, perhaps just the better part of one. These officers on the school need to be able to interact with these students and get that information that a guy like Cruz would have surfaced and they would have actually confided in the officer. You need to get some kind of a system where you have protocols for all these schools so everybody is working off the same sheet of music, and you need to harden the inside target so the suspect can't get in, and you create the tactical situation for a shooter on the outside, which allows responding officers and the security officers to take out the suspect with no danger to the students. I think this is all possible without gun control.
All of it is, and strategically and tactically, look, my guess, Manny, is you're going to have retired military, retired police, or maybe active. I think you can even work in conjunction with local law enforcement to get this done. And again, it would be concealed carry. I would think probably a lot of people, a lot of the students would become friends with these guys over time. And Mark's right, we can get a lot of intelligence from them. But strategically, tactically, you surround the perimeter. You have a full threat assessment, security assessment. We know the entry point at any point. And all of this, everybody gets in, is known. Nobody that is unknown gets into that school, period, end of sentence. It seems doable if we choose to do it.
I totally agree. Having the experience of former military, former law enforcement, we just had a wonderful piece where the coach from this high school saved lives. This is a coach that knew these students. He was a father figure, perhaps, certainly an adult figure to these young men and women. That's what we need. We need people that these young people will respect, look up to if they have problems, whether it's a active shooter situation or on a more day-to-day basis, a drug condition, a criminal condition, a bullying condition. They will go up to these former law enforcement, former military role models and be able to discuss with them what they could do to help the situation. So it'll be a win-win-win on a daily basis. That's
Mark, you said
right.
something. If they're there every day, look, I was a kid smoking in the bathroom. I got to know the janitors, everybody, because they wouldn't rat me out for when I was young and stupid. But in all seriousness, they're going to get to know these kids. Those kids are going to open up to them. And all the things we've heard that the kids are now saying post the shooting, these guys will have heard earlier. And they have the training and the knowledge and how to intervene in a situation like that.
Agreed.
No, I agree, Sean. When you have somebody that's inside a system like a school, you have to not only have security, you have to be able to have investigative skills to be able to very effectively and sometimes under the radar investigate some of these problems that you see or that are reported to you. But just remember that all security, from the protection of the president to anything that the FBI does, the Israelis, anybody will tell you, security is a layered event. It's not just one. You have layers of security, so you always contemplate a failure of one or something that fails or something is taken out. You need a layer of security no matter what, and a school especially.
All right, thank you both. If every American demands this in their district, we will have safer schools, 1,000% safer.